Madd Maxx right there, big as life on the screen. Let's take a look at Madd Maxx in action.
Slamming that right forearm into his chest.
Roll it.
Patriot.
All right.
Sidestepping the second one. Look at him just lift.
I want to do a voiceover here.
I'm your host, David McLean.
And I want to tell you, fans, that I just want to tell you that what you're seeing now is absolutely not wrestling. This is not wrestling. This is a throwback to the days of the caveman when they used to pound each other with clubs to a finish, like who survived. It was just anybody's guess. This is absolute uncalled for brutality at its worst. And this is the problem we have in professional wrestling right now, is that we have men like Madd Maxx, monsters, animals, and Supermax, managed by the likes of Saul Creechman. Okay, we can kill that now because now that's okay. He can do his posing because I got something to tell you, fans. It's taken me a long time to come to this decision and to think of this idea. And I want to tell you, I've got it all set in my mind what I'm going to do to Saul Creechman. Saul Creechman, let me tell you one thing. He deserves a lesson. He deserves to be humiliated, see? Now, Saul Creechman thinks he's a wrestler. Not only a manager, he thinks he's a wrestler. So I have thought up an ingenious, incredible put-down for Saul Creechman, and he has signed his name on a contract. He's in Florida. He's not here, but he did sign the contract, a blank contract. I put him on a scale. He weighs 179. He said, okay, Luce, get me somebody. Fine. As long as they don't weigh more than 179, Luce. And I said, fine, Saul. I'm going to get somebody, going to get the job done, Saul. Don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I'll kill him. And yeah, well, listen. I got the ultimate put down. I'll go ahead and listen. That's all right, Max. I don't care if you listen. The ultimate put down is coming into Chicago area. And let me tell you, it will be the match of the century. It will be the match of the century because the opponent that I have selected for our friend Creechman, who is his weight, is going to knock your socks off, and it's going to... how do you like it so far? And look...
I think this thing stinks. Who is this guy taking over for Saul? I do the wrestling. I'm the wrestler.
Don't worry.
Supermax is the wrestler. Saul's the manager. He's the brains. We just go out and destroy the people.
Ladies and gentlemen, this event will be a lightweight title match. One fall with a 15-minute time limit. Already in the ring, the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, at 195 pounds, Trevor Blanchard. His opponent from South Padre Island, at a weight of 206 pounds, he is the current Windy City Wrestling lightweight champion, Mike Anthony.
And the battle cry is hail to the champion. As the only lightweight champion in the world, Mike Anthony comes to the ring to defend his WCW Windy City Wrestling Lightweight Championship belt against the #1 ranked contender, Trevor Blanchard. Scott Thomas at ringside with WCW Windy City Wrestling, and there's the trophy. Look at WCW Windy City Wrestling Lightweight Wrestling Championship Trophy. WCW, the only wrestling promotion in the world with a lightweight champion. Weight limit of 220 pounds and under. Both men well under that weight limit. Trevor Blanchard at 195 pounds coming into the match, and Mike Anthony, the champion, in the pink trunks at 206 pounds. Windy City recognizing the talent in some of the smaller, if you can call men of 200 pounds to 220 pounds small, some of the smaller men in this sport finally getting a chance to show their own. And this is a good one. Mike Anthony, the champion, and Trevor Blanchard, the challenger, #1 ranked contender, according to the WCW computer rankings. And this is the rematch. of the initial WCW Lightweight Title match. Back on April 12th of this year, 1991. Mike Anthony defeated Trevor Blanchard in Plainfield, Illinois, and established himself as the only lightweight champion in the world. And his first title defense is here against Trevor Blanchard. Oh, my. Don't know if you can pick it up, but our round mound of sound, Bill Robinette, was instructed by Trevor Blanchard to instruct the crowd to shut up, or Trevor Blanchard was going to leave the ring area. Of course, that brought the girls, oh, quick count of 2. Blanchard claiming a pull of the trunks. Referee Mike Figueroa says no way. As I was saying, first title defense of Mike Anthony comes right here in one of the most famous, if not the most famous, wrestling arenas in the country, Chicago's International Amphitheater. Oh, boy. And right away, Trevor Blanchard with a devastating move to the left knee and shin area of the champion, Mike Anthony. Taking him out, going to wrap it around the ring post. Crowd doesn't like it a bit. And Trevor Blanchard doesn't care. That's a move, I should say, reminiscent. Oh, my. That's a move reminiscent of one of the great champions to wrestle in this building, Nick Bockwinkel. He used to soften up his opponent for that figure 4 leg lock, and there it is. Trevor Blanchard right away cinches up the figure 4. He's using the ropes for leverage. Count of 1, 2. Mike Anthony in pain. Blanchard leaps off the ropes just in time. Oh, Mike Figueroa caught him. That's just not a smart move by Trevor Blanchard. He's got the figure 4. Where is Mike Anthony going to go? If he doesn't hold on to the ropes, he's got a good chance of being champion right now. Trevor Blanchard showing he's got the figure 4 in his arsenal. First time we've seen it. Oh, and a vicious chop, another. Immediately raising a red welt on the chest of the champion, Mike Anthony. Trevor Blanchard now, again, kind of short-arming the leg. Again, working on the left leg and knee area. Good spin move and a reverse by the lightweight champion. Kick to the midsection. Now he's got to try to work some circulation back into that ring. A high-risk maneuver with a bad leg. Big vertical suplex and down. Oh, my. Didn't know if he could pull it off with that left leg injured. He's going to go for another. Flip over in a small package, kind of a superplex. Making a perfect flex into the ropes. Through the ropes and down right in front of us on the floor. Oh, my. Spins him around and a right. Both men out. Mike Anthony throws him back in. Shoulder block. Goes over the top. Sunset flip. Got a 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. Oh, did you see him fly right through the ropes? Right on the concrete floor. What a risk. Oh, leg went out from under him. 1, 2. We could have a... Oh, I thought we had a title change. That left leg buckled as he was going for a power slam, and Trevor Blanchard now, in the blink of an eye, turning things around, and Mike Anthony leapfrogs, but again, right, you saw it right there, that left knee. The knee with the darker knee pad just buckled right underneath. A hamstring stretcher now. And from ankle to hamstring, that left leg has taken a vicious beating. Oh, my, another. Trevor Blanchard has things going his way. Picks him up by the hair. Now he goes for the body slam, and down goes Mike Anthony, and up goes Trevor Blanchard.
5 minutes, 5.
Top rope, he's going for it all. He wants to be champion. Oh, and he nails that leg again. Into the rope, leapfrog. Oh, he caught him with a spinning Power slam. What a maneuver by the champion, Mike Anthony. Now, can he gain the momentum and put him away before that knee gives out for good? Up and over. Oh. Mike Anthony says, I'm going up. The crowd says, do it. Setting him up now. Setting him up for the superplex. Is he going to do it? Oh, belly to belly superplex. Forget about it. Stick a fork in it. It's over. He is done. Your winner and still